root movement revolution happening, and it's shaking the world, and Donald Trump has to be prepared for it. Good morning, guys. So January 20th, it's a big day. Inauguration of our 45th President of the United States. That is huge. That's huge, and but yeah, I have mixed feelings about this day, and I don't know what it's gonna be like. It's gonna be intense or quiet or peaceful. Who knows? If I could take you up and tell me I'm the only one that you know. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Life could be a dream. And I think down, plans would come true. And I think down, my whole life loving you. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. What's up, dude? Krishna, what's up? Okay. Our 45th president, Donald Trump. Wow. So yeah, I never thought this would actually happen. To be honest, I never really expected a man like him, and who has no political background at all, to be a president. But that's reality, and we can't do anything about it. So it's happened, and to be honest, I mean, I'm not really much of a politics person. I don't really try to get inflicted in that. I think it's really a negative aspect of our society. But this episode's about our president, so I'll tell you a little about my opinions and what I feel about it. So anyways, I feel that everything that's happened this past weekend is valid, especially from what women are feeling, and especially the march that's happening, that happened in the past weekend. I really feel that everything, the people that he has degraded and humiliated don't deserve that. I'm baffled by why he says those things and why he feels that he needs to be such an angry person and say these negative aspects to these types of human beings. I just feel it's no, like, I don't get the point of it. So I just feel that people have honesty. He's gonna say what he wants to say, and that's the reality, and hard reality to think about it. But people have to stand up for their rights, and we saw that this past weekend. We saw the women stand up for their rights, but what's the most incredible thing is that, if you think about it, in this modern age, this is obviously, I think, one of the most drastic moves in terms of our history in America, and how we're going to look back saying, wow, this actually happened. But not only that, this is also a time in our history where we have social media to influence opinions of people, but also create a movement with people. Back in the 60s, when Martin Luther King and Malcolm X were standing up for black lives and slavery, we didn't have that power of social media. Social media has an ability to really give out information really fast. It can be negative and positive, but that power, if used properly, can really influence and create a drastic grassroots movement. So I really do feel that this country is going to go through a very turmoil. We don't know if it's going to be good or bad. I don't know, but I do feel that it is what it is. And we can't do really anything about it. We have to just move on with our lives. That's all. But I mean, I don't really have much to say, to be honest. Like, it is what it is, and I hope people will find it inside themselves and just realize that I understand people are angry, I understand people are resentment, but there's no productive, there's no progression of where people are thinking like there's no point of hitting back the person that hates you. I know that's confusing, but that doesn't make sense. I don't know. Tell me comment below. Tell me what you guys think, or what you guys don't think. I don't know. I want to hear back from you guys and let me know what you guys feel about this whole situation. But what we can change is bringing together the youth, bringing together the grassroots movement, because we witnessed it this past weekend. There is a grassroots movement revolution happening, and it's shaking the world, and Donald Trump has to be prepared for it. If he isn't prepared, then I'm not sure how he's going to respond to this immense hatred and anger is going towards him. There's literally two sides to the spectrum. One side is a man that people adore and a man that people hate, and somehow he has to bring these two types of groups, two types of people that either adore or hate him, and bring it together. And it's a challenge. That is truly a challenge. And the truth is that what happened this past weekend is very valid. I can completely understand why women feel the way they do. He is completely degraded, humiliated, and completely was inhumane to treating women. But I think he's an honest human being. He'll say good or bad, it doesn't matter. He doesn't care. He's just saying what he wants to say, and this is what it is. But what we can do is that we have to unite together as a youth, and we have to progress towards more love. Love is literally the answer to all the world's solutions, but it's hard to love this man. I'm not saying love this man, but what I am saying is try loving yourself to accept the truth and the reality. That's the only thing we can do. We don't know how the next 4 years are going to be. I don't know what to say or what's going to happen, but all I know is that we just have to accept the reality and move on with our lives, and that's what it is. And I'm not saying it's going to be I don't think it's going to be the worst 4 years of our life, but I don't think it's going to be the best, and I have no say in it because I can't predict the future. But what I can say is that there's a chance that he can redeem himself, but there's a chance that he cannot. So we shall see. But anyways, let's get into something more lighthearted, like dinner. Okay.
What, are you not doing history or something? No, I dropped the language. You dropped the language? Yeah.
That's my friend Alana. Who goes there?
I don't know, I just kind of found this sweatshirt in my house.
Doesn't your dad get like sweatshirts?
Yeah. My dad gets sweatshirts and I steal them.
Really? Wow. It's amazing.
No.
Thank you so much. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, that's it.
Are you glasses? Guys, don't we look like siblings without glasses? We do. We kind of do. Because we have like the same glasses. I don't know.
We have the same face.
The same.
We're practically identical twins, honestly. Same person. Who am I then?
We're gonna have some amazing dinner that these girls made for us, and yeah. Phone.
Let me see the
Watch my YouTube video. So I just came back from like a crazy protest slash concert. I did not expect it, and I'm gonna break it down to you right now. So basically, I went with my sister and our friend to this Donald Trump protest. I thought it was going to be like a normal protest where we go outside or something, like even inside, some kind of like, cheer up protest. And I was just going for the experience. But anyways, we ended up going to a bar, and it ended up being kind of like a protest concert where there was musicians, singing, and they were singing about all the things that Donald Trump stands for and all the things he said, and singing and going against it. And it was quite interesting. We had like this girl, she was singing like a nice ballad. It was nice. It was very nice to hear. But then this guy, and by the way, this was really cool. This guy started doing reggae, like beatboxing and rapping, which was pretty sick. And then it progressed to something like heavy metal, like this guy was like, he was literally had his microphone. He was like, ah! He was like screaming in the microphone, and he was making like this huge like mosh pit kind of mess in the middle, like bumping and hitting people. Not hitting people, but he's making like this huge like pushing around, and like all the guys were getting into it, and it's just like it was just stupid. Like I didn't find what the point of that was. But anyways, it was just kind of a cool experience, and it kind of just made me think of how Donald Trump protest would be like. I just went for the experience. But anyways, I think it also was interesting to see the amount of anger and resentment a lot of people have. So basically, I think this is going to be most critical. Like I said before, critical thing Donald Trump has to do is bringing together people. And for me, I just can be an observer. I've seen, obviously, I can feel the pain, and it's horrendous. I'm half Hispanic Latino, and I can feel it. It's non-deserving. People don't deserve this kind of words being told to them. But this is time for some action and some love to be broken into, and I don't believe we should end this kind of way of being like with just hatred and resentment. In the next 4 years, he has to recuperate these kind of people with love and compassion, and I'm not sure how he's going to do it. I don't know if he has the capability of being that kind of person, but who knows. But anyways, this is just kind of my video about Inauguration Day of our 45th president, a day I never expected would come, but it's reality now, and we have to move on with our lives. But if you like this video, like, share, subscribe, Shakahari Man, and yeah, I'm going to be coming out with more daily videos about why I'm starting a YouTube channel and what direction I want this YouTube channel to go, and just my dreams, aspirations, where I want to be in my life, and then people I want to meet. I just want to meet everybody that is really interested in this kind of my lifestyle. So anyways, yeah, so just like and subscribe, and peace out.